Good day, RGV. Today on Valley por Vida, we're introducing you to a Valley Initiative native who's now made a career out of his passion for singing. Plus, we're sharing ways to keep our school-age children safe in sports. All that and more. The show starts right now. Hey there, and thanks again for joining us today. I'm your host, Danielle Banda. All right, well, now we'd like to introduce you to a professional singer and Valley native, David Mejia, who just recently advanced from semifinals from the American Pop Orchestra. Now, finals were at Lincoln Square in New York City, and he's so proud to be representing his hometown here in Brownsville. Now, he's working for his music career in Dallas over at TCU and competing in a national voice competition. He's currently in various ensembles, including those you see on screen, and you can check out his original song on Spotify and Apple Music, as well as streaming platforms everywhere. For now, though, we congratulate David on being top 5 for the Texoma National Association for Teachers of Singing. It's a competition in nationals next summer, and for his various accomplishments, of course, we want to congratulate him as well. So here he is with more.
Good morning. My name is David Mejia. Thank you so much for having me here on this morning, and I'm here to discuss kind of the realms of what it means to be a professional vocalist and performer here in Dallas-Fort Worth. So I grew up in Brownsville, Texas. I grew up there for about 18 years. I went to school at Homer Hanna Early College High School. I started getting involved in singing and performing back in middle school at Oliveira Middle School. I was introduced to the art of choir and singing by mistake, actually. So it was all by coincidence and chance. I like to believe in manifest destiny. I think that things happen for a reason and fate happens. So I was originally supposed to be enrolled in a Spanish course, but in the 7th grade, schedule mix-ups happened. So instead of being in Spanish class, I got enrolled in choir. Never was able to read music, did not know anything about pitches or rhythms, and it was through the guidance of my school's accompanist, his name is Robert Crum, introduced me into the art form of choir and soloistic singing, and he was like, hey kid, you got an act for this and you need to keep doing this. There's definitely opportunities for you to perform and work and make this a valid career option. So in middle school, I did region choir, so I auditioned for the first time, never really knew anything about what I was doing. I just played a recording track on those old CD, DVD players, and I was like, let's just give this the best that I got and see what happens. And let alone with that opportunity, I got first chair on my first try. And I was like, this is probably indicative of my abilities, and I need to see where else this can take me. I need to see what else and other opportunities that my voice can offer me. So I kept going into choir and soloistic singing and moved on to high school. And in high school, we have this big convention that we compete for, TMEA, which is the Texas Music Educators Association convention. Essentially, over thousands and thousands of students apply for this opportunity to be in one of the most elite choirs in all of Texas. And at the time, I really didn't think of it as a big thing. I was just I want to sing and I want to see where I place. I just want to get more opportunities outside of Brownsville. I think the scene has grown a lot since I've gone to school there, and I've seen my friends who are also vocalists and performers studying music education and voice performance, that it has grown a lot. The opera program is thriving. There's definitely lots of accolades for people growing up in South Texas as musicians. So going to do TMEA was my first big awakening, vocal awakening, being able to see that music is a profession. Being a vocalist is a profession. Since I've been here and moved to DFW for college and for school, have not had to work any other job aside from voice performance. You won't catch me working at a coffee shop or a restaurant. I will be singing from the moment I wake up, from the moment I go to sleep.
Congrats again to David on all his accomplishments. All right, well, let's go ahead and take a commercial break, but stay tuned because when we come back, we're going to share details on what local celebrity Charlie Clark has been up to.